Hello everybody, welcome back to the Advanced Vape channel. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We're just going to talk for a minute about all of the FDA regulation stuff that's been going on the past few days. It came out last Thursday, I believe. So if you're a vapor, I'm guessing you've already heard all about it. So I'm not going to talk too much about specifically what they're doing, but basically it's going to kill our entire industry. So that would be our business and every other small vape business, and basically the only businesses that would be able to survive that, the regulations as they are right now, are the biggest vape companies maybe, and tobacco companies definitely. So in my opinion, it kind of just sets up the whole industry to basically be a monopoly by the tobacco companies if they start selling e-juice or something like that. So in my opinion, it kind of completely kills the industry and takes out all the innovation and all of these small businesses like ours that have just popped up in the last few years, making really good e-juice flavors, or coming out with an RDA or an RTA, or one of the side businesses selling cotton, selling wire, all of that kind of stuff. And in my opinion, this industry has regulated itself fairly well. We already don't sell to minors, so that regulation was, no one has a problem with that part of it, but we already did that. And in my opinion, more regulation doesn't necessarily mean safer. So if they regulate to the point where the industry is dead, then there's going to be thousands of people that want to keep vaping and can't. So that opens itself up to the potential for a black market, or people doing more unsafe things than they do right now. If they are buying e-juice from a friend or something, then it may not be as clean or as well made as it is right now. And our market now kind of helps to eliminate, just through natural market forces, crappy companies. If a company makes dirty e-juice or not a good product, they don't exist for long. That's just a free market. So to take that away and to try and overregulate it doesn't help anybody, in my opinion. So I'm going to put a couple links in the description for a petition at the White House website to overturn the FDA ruling and try and protect this industry. I don't think the FDA ruling helps anybody except for maybe tobacco companies. I don't think it makes vaping any safer. And I'm also going to put a link to the website of a big advocacy group that is trying to pass a law that kind of changes the regulations a little bit and moves the grandfather date forward, which means that anything that was made before that date is okay to stay on the market. So right now that date is back in 2006. So none of the stuff in front of you existed back then. None of the mods. 2006, this whole industry was at its very beginnings, and it didn't have any kind of high performance stuff out there. So that date's too far back. So if we can't get rid of the FDA ruling altogether, we should at least move that date forward so that the stuff that's on the market right now can still survive. So if you would take a minute out of your day to click on those two links, sign the petition, and email your representatives about the bill to change the grandfather date forward. So I don't know that completely overturning the FDA regulation is a likely thing, although that would be the best outcome. It won't hurt to sign the petition. So if we get to 100,000 signatures, according to the White House website, they have to respond within 60 days. So I don't know if if that means they would actually do anything about it, but they'll at least give us an answer. So one of the downsides of the vaping market, and it's also a strength in a different way, is that it's kind of fragmented. There's lots of really small businesses, and that's great for innovation, but for something like this, it's bad. So we don't have a big juggernaut company that can throw their weight around and put their money forward to try and fight this. So the only way that we can really do anything is by standing together and trying to unite all these small businesses and people just regular people that vape and are customers of these businesses to try and at least get our voices heard a little bit. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I know there's a lot of other videos on YouTube that go more into detail about the whole FDA thing and talk about it more, but I just wanted to ask you guys to just take a minute and sign the petition and email your representatives through the website. And I'll put both links in the description. If you have any questions, email me or leave a comment. Thank you.